Good morning, folks. Recently, I spent some time in New York City. The purpose of the visit was a late birthday present for my youngest son, and he absolutely loves New York. He can't get enough of that place. We also went across to PA, Pennsylvania, to see his big sis in the city of Scranton and his niece and nephew. Anyway, I want to talk about the tour guide company, Topview, who runs out of Manhattan. Now, their tour guide is, I think, is really good. Good value for money, and we thoroughly enjoyed it. However, there's one little aspect of their service, very naughty, Topview, where you missell a service, and that's what I want to talk about: the mis-selling of a little bit of your service. Even though your service, your whole package is good, and I recommend everyone to use your service. Apart from that one little bit I'm going to talk about, right? Topview, I'm shaking my finger at you. Right, I was told that part of the package, you get a free bike ride around Central Park. Cut a long story short, when I got to the shop to use this service of a free bike ride around Central Park with my son, I was then told, oh, it's going to cost 20-something odd dollars for the use of the bicycles. And I said, well, hold on a minute, I was told this was free. The representative of Topview said, yes, you get an hour free, because there's 3 hours on a bike, you get 1 hour free. And I said, well, that's not free. Free means doesn't cost you any money. You can't tell me something's free, and then when I get to the point of pickup, you then tell me I've got to put my hands in my pocket and pay money. That is not free. What you should have said, and what your other representative should have said when I was first sold the package when I was by the Empire State Building, what both of you should have said is you get a discounted rate. That would have been more accurate. In part of this package, if you decide to use the bicycles, you get a discounted rate. Normally, for 3 hours, it'll cost you X amount, but with these tickets, it's only going to cost you this amount, so you get a discount. That's what you should have said. But on the principle that I was missold a service by being told it was free in order to encourage me to buy the package, I looked at it as scrupulous. So I decided not to go on. I decided not to take the bike ride. I could have afforded the 20-something dollars. Well, on principle, you tell me one thing, and then at the 11th hour you move the goalposts and tell me something else. And that's just on the principle. I thought no. So if anyone's going to go to New York, be it anytime soon or anytime in the future, and you do go to Topview, and they throw in the so-called free bike ride round Central Park, it is not free. It is not free. You get a discounted rate, but it's not free. That is a mis-selling of the product. And Topview, if you're watching this, you need to change the terminology. Don't say the word free to customers, and then when they turn up, because it'll look like a rip-off, and you don't want to get the bad name of ripping people off. You really don't. So, because you run a good service, and you might need to put on more buses, because sometimes there's a long line of people and they don't always get on your buses. So that's the only recommendation I could give, only advice I can give. Anyway, listen, I got a sign for something, but the message has been given. Okay, so Topview, very naughty for mis-selling a service about saying free. Thank you very much. Okay, bye.
Rock the house, y'all. Rock the house, y'all.